for a new video. Welcome back for a new video game pickups. This is for the month of May, and this is going to be a Nintendo edition. First up, let's get easily the most disliked one by people out of the way first. Pickup for the 3DS, and yeah, I got this game dirt cheap since no one's really interested in this game. And of course, Mr. Scott the Was did a video about this, calling it part of the dark ages of Nintendo. Still, I want to try it out and give my own opinion on it. Next up, we have, I found pretty dang cheap for the original Nintendo DS, PacMan World 3. Now, as you know by now, I like the PacMan World series quite a bit. I paid, I believe, like $8 for this brand new, which shows not in demand at all. But it's a great series in my opinion, and nice add-on. Next up, we have add to the Sonic collection. We have also a not-so-liked game, Sonic and the Secret Rings, which is supposed to be sort of a take on Arabian Nights, I guess you could say. Kind of weird overall how it's done. And yeah, there's even like mini games and stuff as well in this. Definitely an interesting looking game. Next up, one of two Wii U pickups. First, we have Epic Mickey 2, which was pretty cheap overall, just like Epic Mickey 1. These are relatively cheap platformers. If you're at all interested, I recommend checking them out. And I've been wanting to check this one out, though it's not nearly as well liked as the original. And yeah, this one actually also includes, as you see, a co-op mode. And the second one is the Wii U HD release of Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, which is, of course, one of my favorite Zelda games of all time. And I've been wanting to play this in HD, so it's definitely nice. Now I actually can. And I like the cover art as well. Next up, the only somewhat retro one and a new addition to the GameCube collection and to my JRPG is, of course, one of the Tales games. Obviously, it's the player's choice, which is why I was able to get cheaper. But this is, of course, Tales of Symphonia. One of probably the most beloved of the Tales series, along with Vesperia and a couple others. Now, this is one of the few Tale games I've actually wanted to play, so I'm happy to finally have it in the collection. And yes, you see it's a 2-disc GameCube game. Now, the last three are GameCube. First, we have an interesting combination game, which is a combination of Puyo and Tetris. And I am, of course, a big lover of Tetris. Always have been, always will be. I've never really played the Puyo games, so I am kind of curious to try this out. It's caught my attention, and for a very reasonable price as well. Second to last, my personal favorite classic arcade game of all time, and that being, of course, Space Invaders. Now, I wanted to get this special Cellbrain Anniversary one, which is a combination of a few different Space Invader games. Space Invader Fever, which is an interesting looking game, and even has an ad here includes. But yeah, it's a combination of a few different Space Invader games, as it shows right here. So again, to try some different takes on Space Invader formula is rather nice. Last but not least, which I wanted to get, was on clearance at my local GameStop, and this has been a somewhat pretty highly praised indie game I've wanted to try for a while. And given this is the special limited edition one, yeah, you get some stuff with it. Just quickly off the side, and then I'll cut this up. But you get the original soundtrack to the game, which is cool. A poster. An interesting little, like, status thing, which is kind of cool. A keychain. Pins. And then the actual game itself. And I appreciate the fact everything in here is all physical. But anyways, I'll see y'all next time. Same YouTube time, same YouTube channel, and stay safe, everyone. Have a good upcoming summer.